Mr. Right here, and in this film we're going to understand how to find the range of a list of numbers. Now the range gives you an idea of how spread out the numbers are. But nonetheless, people still think, am I finding the range, or is it the mean, or is it the median, or is it the mode? And it's easy to get muddled between those different things. So here is the rhyme for you to learn. Hey diddle diddle, the median's the middle. You add and divide for the mean. The mode is the one that you see the most. And the range is the difference between. That's the difference between the highest number and the lowest number. So that gives you an idea of how spread out the data is. Let's have a look at an example. Right, so here is a list of 5 numbers. Maybe these are the amounts of money that 5 Year 11 students have in their bank accounts. Now, what is the range of those amounts of money? Well, remember, the range is the difference between. So it's the difference between the highest amount of money and the lowest amount of money. So I've identified what the highest number is and what the lowest number is. And so the range is going to be the difference between 250 and 60. So 250 minus 60. The range is 190. Gives you an idea of how spread out the numbers are. Let's have a look at another example. Now, why not pause the film and you do this one? Remember, the range is the difference between. Pause the film, have a go, and then press play and see if you and I agree. Right, now I'm very much hoping that you didn't get an answer of 2, because yes, the first number and the last number are 2 apart. But to calculate the range, you have to start by identifying the highest number, which in this case is 24, and the lowest number, which in this case is 5. And it's the difference between those 2 numbers. Now, the difference between 5 and 24 is 19. But of course, if you wanted to show what you did, you would write 24 minus 5, the largest number, subtract the smallest number. The difference between those numbers is 19. Okay, now, there is a lookout. What are you going to do in this case? So, perhaps pause the film and have a go. What is the range of those numbers? Okay, now remember that the range is the difference between the highest and the lowest number. Now, these are already written in numerical order. The highest number is 47, and the lowest number is minus 46. So the range will be the difference between those numbers. What is the difference between 47 and minus 46? Well, I could think about that in 2 ways. If I have minus 46 here on a number line and 47 here on a number line, let's stick 0 here, then how far is it from one number to the other? Well, that bit is a journey of 46, and that bit is a journey of 47. So the whole of the difference is 46 plus 47. So the range there is actually 93. The difference between those numbers is 93. Or you could stick to your rule. The range is the difference between. I'm going to calculate the highest number, 47, subtract the smallest number, and the smallest number is minus 46. And now look at this. Minus and minus is a plus. So 47 minus minus 46 is 47 plus 46, 93. And of course, you could do that on your calculator if you wanted to. So, what do you need to remember? Well, if you're finding the range, which gives you an idea of the spread, how spread out the numbers are, you can either remember, hey diddle diddle, the median's the middle. You add and divide for the mean. The mode is the one that you see the most, and the range is the difference between. Or you can simply identify the highest value, identify the lowest value, and subtract the lowest value from the highest.